Arc Raiders is dying. And this is something that I predicted a couple of months ago when the aggression-based matchmaking system was announced. I made a video here on TikTok, on YouTube, where I talked about my concerns with this update. And basically what I said was, I think this is the first step of many steps that will fracture the player base into two different categories. And by not allowing everyone to play in the same sandbox, you are going to destroy what makes this game so fun. And what makes it fun is unpredictability. You don't know what you're going to encounter on topside runs when you go out if there are crazy PvP players and really nice PvE players all in the same lobby. But if you separate these players into two different categories and you can kind of create your own experience and you only have friendly lobbies or you only have chaotic lobbies, it breaks the game. The game is still sitting at about 125,000 players, so it is certainly not dead, but it is going the same route as Helldivers. And if this game holds 50 to 75,000 players at all times, is that really dead, or is it just a normal leveling out of an online shooter? That's a totally fair argument and discussion to be had, but player counts are going down despite massive updates to this game. It's not like a giant update drops and then the player count goes from 100,000 to 250,000. There's not an interest in this game anymore because I think the developers don't really know what they have, or they don't really understand what they had when the game came out. Instead of adding systems that would encourage both PvP and PvE gameplay in the same lobbies, they just told these two different player groups, well, you guys can't get along, so we're just going to separate you. And that's that. I know many of you stopped playing because you got 200 to 500 hours of gameplay and it was super fun, but there's just nothing left to do anymore because you have gone through all of the content. That is very easy to do when there are no bad guys in your servers slowing you down and destroying a run that would have been this gold mine of loot. And you were just about to extract and then some dickhead showed up and shot you. If those engagements don't happen, if you don't have those experiences in an extraction shooter, yeah, you're going to burn through this game. And sometimes you need some bad guys in your lobbies to frustrate you and make you annoyed so that then when you do successfully extract, it is that much more rewarding. And I think that in the next 3 months, this game will probably be below 60,000 players, despite the developers' best efforts to make the game interesting, but it's just not going to work.